Anybody up yet? Am I the only one on a Saturday morning? I don't see anybody in here yet. So we'll walk into the building as soon as a couple people show up. And right now I'm talking to myself. Only because the video will end up on my channel later. So I got some commentary. But let's see if anybody shows up. I don't see anybody yet. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Hey, what up? What up, guys? How's it going? Hey, what's happening? What's going on? Where's my early birds at? Damn, the comments are coming through fast now. Shit. Morning, morning, morning. What's up, Captain? What up, Salvador? Hey, if I didn't mention you, sorry. These comments are rolling by fast. What up, Tim? So here we are. Saturday morning, day 59. Tomorrow will be day 60 in a row for me. You can see I'm looking raggedy. I need a haircut bad. I need to trim my beard. The Sprinter's been putting in work like crazy, the F250. So we're getting pretty close. You guys want to walk in the building and see what the empty shop? Like, first of all, how many of you guys here know what the shop used to look like? I know a lot of people see my videos with the subwoofers and bass and everything, but once in a while, I show like the shop itself. So who all knows what the shop used to look like? Chime in real quick. Also, tell me where you're from too. I want to see, like, even if the comments are scrolling by fast, I want to see where you guys are from. So yeah, we'll walk in there. It's legit starting to look real. Like, after a little while, like when I first started doing this, it was like 3 weeks of work and it didn't even feel like we did anything. But now it's starting to look like we did something. So yeah, let's head in there real quick. What's up? What's up, Humboldt, OKC, France, Oklahoma, another Oklahoma, Del Paso Heights. What up? We're in the Heights right now. So yep, let's shut this bad boy off. Grab my coffee real quick. Look, we even took all the stuff off the doors. There's no logos on the doors or anything anymore. We got a couple stickers we got to peel off, but that's about it. So hold on. Grab my keys real quick here. How many of you guys were here when I first got this shop? Or you at least remember seeing the videos? Me holding the keys in my hand. I'm walking around with the owner. And I'm just all excited because I'm about to have my own shop. That was 15 years ago. That was in this parking lot right here. We'll walk around a little. We're going to go inside here in a second. But this parking lot right here, I have my Oakleys with the metal frames. Old school shit. But yeah, look at this, man. I might shed a tear when I hit that light for the last time. I hope I don't. But I'm pretty excited to be in the new place, so maybe I won't. So if I miss your guys' comments, I'll catch them. I'll go through and look at them a little bit later because I'm trying to walk around and do stuff. I'm kind of looking, but trying not to walk into the walls too. So, all right, here we go. Oh yeah, check out I got the pink key because I stole it from my wife. Brandon broke his key off in there. And I gave him mine and then I took hers. So anyway, I didn't even lock the metal last night. Here we go. All right, you guys. Can I zoom back? I guess I can, huh? Well, the lobby's kind of a mess. We haven't done any sweeping on the floors or anything, but look. How many of you guys remember what the walls used to look like? All my magazine stuff that I had on the walls is all gone. You can see where they were. It's dusty. Let's go to here. Turn some of these lights on here. My office is empty too, by the way. We just gotta clean the floors. My desks are gone. I don't want to aim at the floors too much because they do need to be swept and cleaned. It's a shop. Shops get dirty. But look at this, you guys. Oh, we're not done yet. I got a little bit of work to do, but we're talking about taking banners down. We got a pallet here. We got a table. We got some nitrogen tanks over here. Got some nitrogen tanks, got some oxygen tanks. Got my my beloved IR compressor that is going to be retired. I'm going to use it for that extra tank and for an emergency. If you look back, if you look at the videos I've been posting about the move, I got that new Quincy screw compressor. So this one's not going to be used anymore on the daily. But what I am going to do is I'm going to plumb it into the system, and we'll hook it up to where it has power, but just turn it off. So if the Quincy ever dies or it needs maintenance, or for some reason I don't have air, I'm going to have air just by hitting the button. So, and in the meantime, we'll just use the tank for extra capacity. So that's the plan with this thing. So yeah, got some tanks that I got to bring over. Those are for the lasers. But for the most part, man, look at this place, you guys. I'm going to try not to shed a tear. Try not to is the key. Who remembers the video of my kids who are now grown men with beards, and they both have kids? Who remembers seeing them riding around here on skateboards, all excited? My youngest son, KK, on his rip stick. Anthony on the skateboard, ollieing, trying to ollie. Got my second skin banner. Excess power, B2 audio, DC audio. I mean, we got, you know how we do it, you guys. Who knows who that is? If you know who this is, we can be friends. It's got kind of a glare in here. This shit here. Check this out. Who knows who that is? Yep, that's Phil from Pantera in my Escalade. That's a real picture. I made two of them, so there's one in the other room too. Yeah, a couple years ago, I picked up the band and brought them to their room, and it wasn't an Uber thing. That was the coolest day of my life, one of them. But it wasn't an Uber thing. I know people, and they needed help, and I went and got them. So, yes, sir. But yeah, we got all this cool shit. We got this banner here. Jay, no. That's not Pantera in my car, but that is Phil. Phil and the Illegals. So that was what he was doing before they kicked off that Pantera stuff again. So, yeah, I know a few people over there. And, I mean, I'm not going to say that we're, bros, but I do know Phil. And if him and his wife saw me in a room, they would know exactly. I mean, we're friends. But I don't go to their house and chill and hang out or nothing like that. But, yeah. I know a few people. I know a couple of the guys that work with the band, and that's how that happened. Anyways, that was a cool ass day right there. So I got this shit here. I need to get Ritz. I need to see if I could get Ritz to sign that for me. So if you guys want to bombard his channel and say, Mead wants you to sign his poster, then that'd be cool. No, I'm just kidding. Don't bombard him. Yeah, we got that banner up there. I forgot to take a chunk out of some of the names that don't belong up there anymore. Some dudes talking some shit were on this banner, and I cut them out a long time ago because I'm petty like that. But there's one of them up there that needs to go too, another one. I'll let you guess. But yeah, we got some banners over here to take off the walls. Of course, we're going to put some of them back up. B2 audio, going to go back on the wall at the new shop. Excess power. Big gigantic ass thing here. Yep. I got all those banners too. I'm trying to decide what I'm going to do with these. So maybe when we take these banners down, we'll give them away on YouTube, maybe. These ones up here. So I made a railing up there to hide my stuff, all my junk. And then we covered it with banners so you couldn't see nothing back there. So those are gonna probably have to come down. We got DC audio over here. You can see it. CE Auto Electric, Sundown, Second Skin. Yep, MechMan, Audio Control, Sonic Electronics, B2 Audio. What's that one hiding down there? Oh, that one don't matter. Anyways, yep, you're looking at it. I got all this cool stuff from over the years that needs to come down. I'll probably find a place in my office to put it. Got a little sign poster from Syfe. Got a little sign, little thing from the bro Ran, Doja Click, Chicken Hill. Something that someone's kid made for me years and years ago. I stuck it on the wall. Jaden's probably an adult now. He might even have kids of his own by now. That's how long I've been at this shop. Jaden probably is a grown man with a beard by now, wherever he's at. Shout out to Jaden. I still got your shit on my wall, and guess what? I'm gonna put it on the wall at the new shop too. Oh, and I got something. Wait till you see this. I'm not sure if I should make a big deal out of it or not, but I might whenever the time comes to make a real video, like the final video of me being out here. I'm gonna make one. But yeah, who knows who this is right here? If you know who this is, chime in. Got his what is that, an AMM1? I don't think anybody knows who it is. Dude, you are not as famous as you think you are. No, I'm just kidding. He is. Haha, Rafa. They see him. They know. Shout out to Rafa. Hey, you know what? I need to take this off my... I need to bring this to the new shop. I'm going to have that forever. Yep. So all that stuff up there is all emptied out up there. Nothing really up there. We got some old desks. Anthony's chair is all tore up. That thing's going in the garbage. Got a couple of glass desks over here. Got Caleb's drum set that we stored at the shop years and years ago because no place really to keep it other than here. But now we can't keep it here anymore. So we got to get that out of here. Really, that's just a bunch of just little bullshit around the shop to take care of. Oh yeah, look at my Second Skin banner. I got like 3 in this shop, so this is no disrespect. The material wasn't the greatest choice in the world to use, and it deteriorated over the years. It was behind a shelf anyways. So, oh yeah, I got my blue stairs. So these are real nice to have right here. I bought a second set. I got another set already at the new shop, so we'll have 2. Nothing better. You know you're old when you get excited about a set of stairs. Like, yeah, I got me some stairs. But yeah, I love those things. Yep, shout out to B2 Audio. A lot of B2 Audio in all my rides. Excess Power is in every single ride. Second Skin. Yep, as we walk around over here, we can see, like, look how clean this floor is. I mean, I got some pieces of duct tape where we were holding wires down and stuff, but we'll scrape that off. For the most part, these floors they're nicer than the ones I have at my new shop. I know that, but it's okay. Got my forklift over here, my original forklift. We got some conduit hanging right here that we took off. That was going to the lift. My lift used to be right here. Fiber laser used to be right over there. You guys know the deal. Shelves, and oh my God, it's been so much work to get to this point, you guys. It's crazy. Yeah, we got a pallet of just miscellaneous bullshit. So what I'm here to do today, I'm gonna grab this stuff, maybe grab another pallet or 2, and head up to the new shop and spend the rest of the day over there trying to put stuff together. Because once I'm out of here for good, then I can concentrate up there. Right now, it's a game of keeping the place functional and getting out of here. I don't have a lot of time to make it badass over there yet. It's pretty cool, but it's just a big mess, a big cluster. But in my defense, it's all palletized. Almost everything in the new shop, even though it's kind of like here and there and everywhere, it's all on pallets, and we have a pallet jack. So we're just moving it around and putting it away. So it just takes time. And I think we're doing it in record time, to be honest, because it's not even the 60-day mark, and we're just about out of here. I'm predicting like by the end of the week, and I would say sooner than the end of the week, but for sure the end of the week. But yeah, memories, you guys. I have so many memories in this shop. I built so much stuff in here. Oh yeah, I got to get this stuff down too. This is the fun part, is dismantling your equipment. And even though this isn't equipment, it's might as well be, because the equipment was probably easier to move than this. So we got the dust collector lines that need to all come down. This unistrut, it goes up and back and in there, pops out over here. It used to come down to the machines. That used to come down to a machine. And then it comes down over here where my dust collector used to be. So that all has to come down, take it to the new shop, and then try to figure out how I'm going to do all this. Because this stuff right here, they don't have it. There's no book that says this is how you do it. You just got to kind of do it. The dust collector lines, that is. So yeah, it's going to be a challenge on that note too. You're going to do a fancy epoxy floor in your new shop? Probably not. I really don't care about a fancy epoxy floor. I mean, if it was in the lobby or something, maybe, but I don't really care about all that. It's a workshop. You know what I mean? It's a floor. Who cares? Like this floor right here is real nice. Fancy, I don't like. I never did like that. I mean, I wouldn't call it fancy. It's actually, it's ugly to me. But I would never do anything too out of control, too nice. I don't need it to be. I just need it to be a shop floor. We get the job done. And even if I did decide to epoxy the floor, what am I going to do? Sit around and wait for the floor to get epoxied before I move in? I got to get in now. And I'm not pulling that stuff out so we can do the floor. You know, and then, you know, how hokey it would be to epoxy the floor around your machines. That would be lame. So, and it ain't going to happen. I don't really care, though. I really, really don't care. The square footage difference between the shops, Kevin is asking. This one is 4,200 square feet. I was told for 15 years that this was 4,500 square feet. And then I measured it, I mean, for the first time ever, not that long ago, and I'm like, oh, well, it's 4,200 square feet. So, and minus some of the stuff over there that I don't have access to, so it's probably 4,100 square feet. There's an electrical room that takes up part of the shop that I don't have any access to. So there's that. But anyway, it's about 4,200 square feet. The other shop is 8,400 square feet. So the CNC area that I have at the new shop is about the same size as this whole area. So when you look and you go, oh, it's already packed, it's not really packed. It just needs to be picked up a little bit with the pallets that are everywhere, because I have this whole section just for CNCs and lasers, and that's it. Then you walk through the other doors, and now you're in the shipping and receiving area. Then you walk through another set of doors, an opening in the wall, I should say, not a door, and you got the banners and the stickers and the heat shrink printers and the t-shirt printer and the embroidery machines and stuff like that. And then you walk through another opening in the door, and then you end up in my quote-unquote office. So where I put that big desk, got the Lex and the Tahoe sitting on the lift. Yeah, it's great. I love it. All my tools, and it's isolated. I had Brandon hit the air hose a couple times, and you can't even hear that thing from my little area. So hopefully I'll be able to get some peace and quiet when I'm working on stuff. Got to pull that TV down. That's our security cameras TV. Yeah, we've been known to watch some Leave It to Beaver in the morning back in the day, but now it's just a security camera TV. That way everybody in the shop knows when someone pulls up, we all know someone's out there. And that's a good thing, especially in this neighborhood. We got 207 people. Oh, and another thing, this move was very expensive, like 3 times more than I predicted it would be. So need you to head over to smdaudio.com and buy a sticker. 50 cents or $1. I don't even know what we charge for them. But just support the brother. Don't give me nothing. I don't want anybody to give me nothing. But if you want to support a brother and shop at our shop or one of our amazing dealers, we got a lot of dealers out there that sell our products. Yeah, we'd be real happy about that. So with that, I'm walking around with this phone in my hand, and my coffee's getting colder by the second. I got work to do. I got to fill this van up, and then I got to head back over to the shop, to the new shop, and work the rest of the day. So maybe I'll chime back in live a little bit later when I'm over there. And we'll see. But with that, right now, I'm out of here. Catch you guys later. Have a great Saturday. And how do I shut this off? I'm out.